So hi guys, today we are going to learn next workflow of LangGraph. So that is called the evaluator. Okay. So here you can see in the evaluator optimization, one LLM generate response example like joke, text or code. Okay, and another LLM evaluate the response and provide the feedback that it with this response is positive or negative. This will provide the feedback. Okay, and this is called the evaluate state. Okay, so and the generator then improve the response based on the feedback. Okay, the loop continue until the output meet the desired criteria. Okay, so when you have a clear evaluation criteria. Okay, when in when iterative reinforcement improve the output. Okay, when you have clear evaluation criteria and iterative reinforcement improve the output, when iterative refinement improve the output. Okay, and here example you can see here writing a joke easy or code that get the better with the feedback. Okay, so workflow diagram, here you can see start and generate a node, write the joke. Okay, here write the joke, this is the statement. Okay, then evaluate that it will negative or positive, then it will give you a feedback. Okay, if funny then it will end, if not funny go back to the generator here. Okay, like first of all we need to start and give the query or sentence right to the joke. Okay, here and here this will evaluate and here decide this is funny and this is not funny and generate the answer and if it is funny, otherwise it back to the evaluator if it is not funny. Okay, so here you can see this is the diagram, this is the generator, this is the evaluator. Okay, if it is not funny it will give feedback to you, if it is not funny this will reject and go back to the generator again. Okay, if joke is funny, here you can pass joke, and if joke is funny then will generate and evaluate and give you output. If it is not funny then it will reject it from here and go back to the generator. Okay, here you can see these are the these are the my I mean these are the this is the code for import the API from .env file, and here I'm going to use this is the model. I need to change this model, I forget thing again. Okay, so here I need to copy from this to there. This model deprecated. Okay, so that's why I'm using this one. LangChain whole document deprecated. Okay, because they upgrade anything and continuously they are going to upgrade things. Okay, so that's why LangChain library deprecate in 2 days, 5 days, 3 days, 1 month. Okay, so at you can update libraries according to when you will do this. You can check document of LangGraph. Okay, so here I'm going to import these things. Import from typing, import annotation and list, import operators for from typing extension import literal, and from pydantic import base model and field. And here I'm going to import system message and human message from LangChain core message, and type extension import type dicts. Okay, so here I'm going to create graph state. Okay, this is used for flow the information, and here these are the variable joke, topic and feedback, or funny or not funny. Okay, so these things I'm going to use in my code. So these are the variables. Okay, so here I'm going to create a schema for structure output to use in evolution. Okay, so here this is for feedback, that we got a feedback that is positive or no negative. Okay, so here grade, and grade I'm going to pass literal, and this is I'm going to pass funny and not funny. Okay, so this is the list. Okay, so this is the list of outputs. funny or not funny, and we got in feedback. Okay, and here inside the field I'm going to provide description here, decide if the joke is funny or not funny. Okay, and feedback should be in string, and field here description. In field description equals to, if the joke is not funny, provide the feedback or how to improve it. Okay, so augment the LLM with the schema for structure output. So evaluator equals to LLM with structure output. Here I'm going to pass the feedback. Okay, this function. Okay, so this is a another variable that is called a evaluator. Okay, so here I'm going to create a variable nodes. Okay, so first node is define LLM call generator. Okay, so here I'm going to provide summary here, LLM and generate a joke, or you can provide by your own, whatever you want to describe here. Okay, so if state get dot feedback. Okay, so message equals to LLM dot invoke, and here in f string write the joke about the topic, but take into account the feedback. Okay, else generate the joke. So here you can see a message equals to LLM, write a joke uh, about the topic and return joke. So joke. Okay, so that is I mean it will give you joke from the, if it is present in the evaluator. Okay, based on the feedback, then this condition will run. Okay, if it is have a joke on the topic in the evaluator, then it will generate it will execute this condition, otherwise it generate the joke according to the topic. Okay, message equals to ln dot inbox, write the joke about the topic. Okay, and return joke message dot content. Okay, so here this will give you answer from the feedback, if evaluator have the feedback. Okay, and have some content about it, then it will generate the answer from this. Okay, and here this is the another node, LLM call evaluator. Okay, so here I'm going to pass a state, and this is for description. Okay, so grade equals to evaluator dot invoke, grade the joke. Okay, grade the joke, and here this is the variable of joke that we can get joke. So it return it is funny or not. I mean it decide that it is funny or not funny. So grade dot grade. Okay, this is the function grade dot grade. Where is the grade dot grade? Okay, and here you can see feedback equals to grade dot feedback. Okay, so here we got a feedback that it should be, I mean it is a funny or not funny, and positive or not positive. Okay, then conditional is function route back to the generator or and based on the feedback from the evaluator. Okay, so this is the condition that it will decide funny or not funny. Here decide funny or not funny, and route, if it is funny then route here funny and end, if it is not funny then route here not funny and back to the generator. So here you can see. Okay, so define we are going to define another function which is a route joke. Okay, so here this is the description, route back to the generator and based upon the feedback from the evaluator. Okay, if state funny or not funny, then if funny or not funny, then it will return I mean it is equals to funny. Okay, and return accepted. Elif state funny or not equals to not funny, then it will reject, and reject it will create it will return rejected plus feedback. Okay, that it will reject. Now I am going to create graph, so I am going to import here from langchain.graph import state graph start and end. Here you can see I am going to import display, that we can display images. Now I need to run these things. So okay, so here you can see build the workflow optimizer builder. Okay, so here I'm going to create a graph. Okay, this is the state graph, and here I'm going to add nodes. Optimizer builder, add nodes, LLM call generator, LLM call evaluator. Okay, so this is for LLM call generator and LLM call evaluator. Okay, LLM call generator, LLM call generator, LLM call evaluator, LLM call evaluator. Okay, first for generator and first for evaluator. Evaluate the joke, and here generate the joke. Okay, and here I'm going to create conditional edges, because if we have the two conditions, if it is not funny or if it is funny. Okay, so here optimizer builder add edges start. It started with LLM call generator. Okay, so here optimizer builder dot is LLM call generator and LLM call evaluator. Okay, so we have two condition, generator and LLM. No, this is not condition, this is the simple is mm, LLM call generator, LLM call evaluator. Okay, so optimizer builder dot add conditional edges. Okay, so here I'm going to apply conditional edges, LLM call evaluator. Okay, route for joke accepted. Okay, and end, like if it is funny then accepted and end, and if it is rejected plus feedback then LLM call generate. LLM go go to LLM call generator. LLM go there, sorry, if rejected then it will go LLM call generator. It will go in LLM call generator. Okay, now compile the workflow. Optimizer workflow equals to optimizer builder dot compile and display image. Here we can display image by using Marmot PNG. So here this is the start. LLM call generator. If it is accepted, call the evaluator and accepted and end. If it is rejected here, then it will go back to the LLM call generator. Okay. Now I'm going to ask topics. So state equals to optimizer workflow invoke, topic equals to agentic AI system, and state joke. Okay, so name optimizer workflow is not okay. I need to rerun it again. Optimizer workflow. Mm-mm. I need to check. I have this one. Optimizer workflow. Hmm. I have everything in my code. I don't know why it is giving error. State equals to optimizer workflow dot invoke. I already have optimizer workflow. Okay, I need to check my kernel. Okay, I haven't select this kernel, that's why it will not. No, no. Okay, now I rerun again. I need to rerun this again. Okay, this will work for you guys. Okay. Still not giving any response. My virtual environment disconnected here. Kernel status idle. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I think I have inside this one. Okay, why did the agentic AI system go to the therapy? Because it was struggling to separate its goal. Okay, so this will generate this kind of joke. Okay, sorry guys. I mean, it is working perfectly, but I haven't maximized this. Okay, so this is the joke because it was struggling to separate its goal from its own desire. It keep trying to optimize the therapist and emotion for the better result. Okay, so this is the joke generated um, by optimizer workflow. Okay, here topic equals to agentic AI system. Okay, and print state joke. Okay, what is the state, guys? With the help of state, information will flow one node to another. This one. Okay, I hope you like my video. Please do share, subscribe. Bye bye. Take care.